What's up? I'm Pedro. Me and my crew, Astrid and Hassan, got two problems. Every time we see a squirrel, we have to chase it. Sometimes we run so far, we get lost. Did you know that every second, a dog runs away and never comes back? Darn those squirrels. I have a heart disease that no one knows about. I try to tell my humans about it, but they don't understand what I'm saying. It's time for change. I want to keep me and my crew safe so that we can continue hanging out in the park. This is how. Tracy is an accessory that you put on my dog collar. It'll track my position and also measure my health condition. To use it, simply turn on your base and attach the Tracy tracker to my collar. Now, you can see where I am in the Tracy app, anytime, anywhere, in real time. You can also create safety areas. If I would ever walk outside of the safety area, you would get a message from the Tracy app. Tracy can also measure my activity, like when I walk, sleep, play, run, drink, and eat. You can also teach the app new activities specific for me, like when I wave at you. Using this data, Tracy will help you detect early warning signs of disease, so I can stay healthy and live longer. Also, Tracy has the longest battery life in the world and is the smallest long-range tracker ever made. Humans, it's time for you to understand our barking. The dog revolution is on. Tracy is fully developed and ready for mass production. All we need is the money to start. Now, you have two choices. Either hit close and every second a dog goes missing while illness goes undetected, or click contribute now to make this product a reality for all. Dogs are loyal. Let's be loyal back. Join now and help me and my crew.
And God said, "Let there be light." With light, we fill the world, connect the world, and create value for the world. In the information age, electronic displays occupy our daily life. They make our life convenient, but make our eyes tired. They emit dazzling light and radiate blue light, damaging our retinas irreversibly. 90% of people feel uncomfortable in their eyes after staring at a display for over 3 hours. More and more people suffer from myopia, dry eyes, retinopathy. This is an unprecedented situation. We must take action. As a writer, I have been suffering from the harm of emitting displays for years. After 2 years of development, my geek friends and I finally brought the e-ink technology to PC monitor innovatively. This is our reflecting ink monitor, Paperlike, different from traditional emitting monitors. This product displays like paper, which makes it a faithful guardian of our eyes.
E-ink technology drives black and white particles to form the image. An e-ink display appears like traditional paper. You can easily use it under ambient light. As there is no light come out of it, it will not harm our eyes. Paperlike adopts the largest e-ink panel in the world, which is 13.3 inches, and its resolution reached 1600 by 1200. Unlike other e-ink devices, Paperlike provides higher refresh rate and lower latency. It can meet school and office needs, such as document, table, coding, web browsing. Speed is not the only pursuit of us. We create several image processing algorithms, such as A5 mode bilinear fluid algorithm. They innovatively combine the high-quality image together with the high speed. Considering the character of e-ink, we create dark-sun blink technique to remove the ghost efficiently, and we added the threshold contrast conditioning function to adapt various font, color themes, and so on. And as an ordinary monitor, Paperlike supports two orientals, horizontal or vertical. The monitor resolution also supported from 800 by 600 to 1600 by 1200. What's more, a USB cable would be the only thing you need for the connection. Quite convenient, right? You can even enjoy it in the sunshine. After the inner test among our fans all over the world, Paperlike is ready to step out of the lab. This product has brought a great reaction to many eyes. And now, my dear friends, would you like to give Paperlike a chance to protect more eyes? That song needs your support.
I came up with the idea for a translator when I met a French girl. That's really where the story starts. I was on vacation and I met this girl. It was difficult for us to communicate because she didn't speak English very well. And even when we tried to find a solution, like using some translation app to communicate, it was horrible. Look, if you and I are speaking and our phones are in our face like this, forget it. This is a wall. We're out of this real world interaction. But this in your ear puts us right back in it. Elodie. Put this in your ear.
Je mets ça dans mon oreille?
Yeah, put it in your ear.
Comme ça?
Yeah.
Ok.
Can you hear me in French?
Pouvez-vous me entendre en français?
Oui! Et je peux t'entendre parler français? Mais c'est
Yes,
génial.
I can hear you talk French.
Attends, comment ça se fait? C'est
But this is awesome. But how you do it?
Yeah, it's translating. It's translating. This little wearable uses translation technology to allow two people to speak different languages, but still clearly understand each other. Simply put, when one person speaks, the other hears it in their language.
Developing the pilot has been an intensive process. Our team's been working on it for over 2 years. Andrew is our original co-founder and oversees product development. I'm an electrical engineer and expert in manufacturing. We also have a mechanical engineer, software engineer, PhD in machine translation, as well as an industrial designer. Our wide breadth of experts has allowed us to develop a product from the ground up.
We wanted to create something that hugs the curves of the ear without being obtrusive. Something snug but fashionable to wear. In the process, we just decided to throw in an extra earpiece for wireless streaming music. That means the full system includes 2 earpieces and its accompanying app. It's from the app itself where all of the languages are uploaded to the earpiece. It's kind of an end-all solution for the traveler or the international professional. That's what we're doing here at Waverly Labs. It's simply the most advanced communication wearable. This Indiegogo campaign helps us finish what we started. We can get the earpieces along with this portable charger, manufactured and delivered within a year. The app works on its own if you just want to use the app for basic translation. And we'll have the app out by late summer, first for our backers here on Indiegogo. But for the full experience, you really want the earpieces too. It's the dream, you know? A life untethered, free of language barriers. It's just that it's no longer a dream anymore. It's real.
Music has the power to move. It defines who you are, how you feel. It's about enjoying the moment, expressing yourself, wherever you may be. With Moment, you get the opportunity to be a rock star in your own space. Show off your vocal chops, bask in a little limelight, all at your convenience. For the sounds that inspire, Moment transforms your home entertainment into an extraordinary experience. Discover the pure audio bliss of a complex sound system, seamlessly integrated and ingeniously compact. Combining hardware and DTS surround sound technology, Moment delivers an immersive sound experience for movies, music, video games, and sports. More than a soundbar, Moment is engineered to be the home karaoke system for karaoke lovers. For a karaoke to be worth anything, we need easy song access. Moment is plug and play and works well with any file format, app, or online streaming site that your devices play, enabling you to let loose and sing your heart out to an unlimited song library.
I've been a sound engineer for the past 25 years and was invited to review and have a look at the new Moment soundbar. At first glances, we've found this to be a new and exciting, innovative consumer electronics product that will bring out every budding singer in every family.
We seeded the idea for Moment back in early 2014. The project went through numerous iterations before we identified what Project Moment stood for. Our entire team rallied behind Project Moment, and we managed to create our first prototype early this year. In summer 2015, we successfully created a fully functional prototype. Despite having the initial costs for tooling, audio tuning, and hardware development covered, we still came up a little short. We now need the community's help with the rest of the hefty tooling charges, and we'll be ready for mass production. Help us make Moment a reality. Lose yourself in your favorite songs. Go on, express yourself. This is your moment.
Hey, Jeff Howard here at kiteboarding.com. We just got our hands on a really neat device. This is the Weatherflow wind meter from Weatherflow. They are really cool. These are adaptable for any smartphone. So this works on your smartphone. You can see the size of it, hopefully in comparison with my hands. Comes in this nice little heavy-duty plastic case on here so you can store it in. And it's available for, you can download their information from the App Store as well as Google Play. So it's for Android, iPhones, iPads, basically anything. You can go and download that software into your smartphone. So I want to show you here. You pull it open, and inside of here it's got a nice little case. It's a rubberized edging on it here, so it's kind of like a grip. You can see the size of it in the palm of my hand. Really neat, really unique device. We have the phone here. This is an Apple, and it's telling me I don't have the wind meter in there. We have the app downloaded, and once we plug it in, it will change, and now it will tell me to take a reading on here. So when you blow on this, you can see it'll give you a really nice, accurate reading. You want the wind coming from the back of the phone because the phone itself has a GPS sensing unit in it, and that will tell you what direction the wind is coming from. Obviously, so you want to be facing, if it's coming this way, face into the wind and keep your wind meter turned with your phone, and it will tell you the direction it's heading as well. Now the cool thing about it is once you get a reading, it will save that, or you can save this in here at different times if you like. And not a problem, real easy to use. You can see you can just unplug it, throw it into your pocket, throw it into the car. Highly recommend go ahead and put it back into its case. The case is a really cool deal here. One thing that we really like about it, just so you can store it away and take care of it. It will also work on Android phones. I don't have it downloaded here. I just want people to see it size-wise on that phone as well. But a really neat device. And if you have any questions, let us know. That is the Weatherflow wind meter for all the smartphone and pad devices, anything that's operating an iOS or a Android. Anyway, that's Jeff Howard here at kiteboarding.com, just to show you one of the neatest devices out there right now for the wind sports.